Well, it might seem like scam texts, calls, and emails are getting worse, right? Just this week in Sussex County, people have received texts claiming they have an easy pass balance, other job opportunities, and somebody has even tried to sell fake vendor spots for local events. Coast TV reporter Zakia Jennings shows us what's going on so you don't get taken for a ride.
Scam texts, scam calls, and even scam voicemails.
Adams from the Offer and Compromise Negotiators.
There has been a big jump in different kinds of scams here along the coast. J.C. Brittingham with the Milton Theater says they've been working overtime to over-communicate with the community. That's because scammers tried to sell fake vendor spots for the big St. Patrick's Day parade in Milton, which isn't even something the theater does.
Thank the Lord that, our staff knows exactly, what to do, what to say, and what to look for. And we knew immediately that it was not true. The whole thing was false. We never asked for payment up front. The phone number was not ours. This person claims to work at the theater, and that is not the case at all. We are not associated with this person whatsoever.
Both Bob Howard and Michael Ostinato have dealt with scam calls. But Bob Howard says the scammers are targeting those on Medicare with a fake offer on medical equipment.
They just have your number. They want to bill you for something they are never going to ship to you and bill Medicare for it. If you don't check your Medicare summary notices all the time, you'll never know that Medicare paid for it.
All of these brazen attempts at fraud are just different ways for would-be crooks to take your money out of your wallet. Coast TV did speak with the Delaware State Police, and they shared tips on how to avoid being scammed, which includes not clicking on links from unexpected texts or emails, and checking with your official accounts, whether it be your bank or EasyPass, to see if you actually owe money. In Milton, I'm Zakia Jennings, Coast TV News.
And Zakia just showed us consumer fraud is rampant, so it's the topic of a meeting Friday, March 7th. The goal is informing people on how to avoid becoming a victim of scams and fraud. This is going to be Friday, March 7th at DSP Troop 7 in Lewis. And this brings us into our Coast TV poll this evening. We want to know, have you received any scam texts recently?
Let's take a look at the updated results from last news hour. Take a look at your screen. It's gone even more up. Yes, 85% say a lot more than usual. That's Charlie, Paul, and I's answers.
Yeah, we've got them as well. And it looks like we have a comment that says, scams are maybe a little bit more these days, but wondering why our elected representatives are not doing more to address this problem. It's a good question. If you haven't voted, you can still do that at coasttv.com or use the Coast TV mobile app, and you can leave a comment as well. We'll show you updated results on Coast TV News at 11.